Imagine this. Every morning you open your medicine cabinet, grab that shiny bottle of multivitamins or antioxidants and swallow your daily dose with a sense of security, believing you are protecting your body against disease, aging, and future health problems. But what if I told you that this routine, instead of shielding your health, might be silently increasing your risk of developing cancer or chronic diseases? Most people between 30 and 65 years old carry a deeply ingrained belief that more vitamins equal better health. It feels logical. If a small amount of vitamin C helps immunity, then a huge dose should make us bulletproof. If vitamin E is good for the heart, then double the dose must mean double the protection. But science has revealed a truth that may shock you. In reality, the excess of certain vitamins and antioxidants can flip the script. What seems beneficial becomes harmful, sometimes dangerously so. Today, I will walk you through the surprising evidence, the vitamins you need to be cautious about, and, most importantly, how to balance supplements with a natural diet so you can truly protect your health for the long term. The idea that more is better with vitamins is one of the most common misconceptions in modern health culture. Supplement companies market high doses as if they were a shortcut to vitality and disease prevention. Ads promise endless energy, stronger immunity, and even longevity. But the truth is, the human body is a system of balance, not extremes. Nutrients work in harmony, and once the balance is disrupted, the body can pay a heavy price. Large-scale clinical trials, published in respected journals, have revealed that high doses of certain vitamins are linked not to fewer diseases, but to more. For instance, megadoses of beta-carotene, which many people once believed would reduce cancer risk, were found to increase the incidence of lung cancer in smokers. Vitamin E, once promoted as a heart protector, has been linked to a higher risk of prostate cancer when taken in excess. These findings force us to confront an uncomfortable truth. The very substances we trust to heal can also harm when taken without caution. Take vitamin A as another example. In appropriate amounts, it is essential for vision, immunity, and skin health. But in excess, vitamin A can accumulate in the body and become toxic. Symptoms can include headaches, liver damage, bone pain, and, in some studies, even an increased risk of certain cancers. Beta-carotene, the plant-based precursor to vitamin A, carries its own risks. While it is safe in foods like carrots and sweet potatoes, in supplement form, especially at high doses, it has shown dangerous effects, particularly for individuals with a history of smoking. Researchers conducting long-term studies expected to see lower cancer rates in groups taking beta-carotene supplements. Instead, they saw the opposite: an increase in cancer incidence, proving once again that balance matters far more than volume. Vitamin E tells a similar story. Marketed for decades as a powerful antioxidant that prevents cell damage, vitamin E became one of the most popular supplements worldwide. The logic was appealing. Antioxidants fight free radicals. Free radicals contribute to aging and disease, so antioxidants must be the secret weapon. Yet, when scientists followed people taking vitamin E supplements, they discovered unsettling results. The SELECT trial, one of the largest studies on vitamin E, found that men taking high doses had a significantly increased risk of prostate cancer. Instead of protecting, the vitamin was adding fuel to a hidden fire, and the question emerged: why does this happen? Why do antioxidants, which theoretically protect our cells, sometimes contribute to harm? The answer lies in the delicate balance within our bodies. Free radicals, although often portrayed as villains, also serve essential purposes. They are part of the immune system's defense against infections and play a role in signaling between cells. When you flood the body with massive amounts of antioxidants, you disrupt this balance. You may neutralize too many free radicals, interfering with natural processes and tipping the scale toward disease. What was once thought of as a shield can act more like a double-edged sword. Instead of reducing oxidative stress, megadoses can alter normal cell function and, paradoxically, make conditions like cancer more likely to develop. Vitamin B6 is another nutrient where excess becomes a problem. In moderate amounts, it supports brain health, mood regulation, and metabolism, but when taken in high doses over long periods, it can cause nerve damage, leading to tingling, numbness, or even difficulty walking. This isn't something supplement companies mention on their labels. Instead, they emphasize vague promises of energy and well-being. Yet the science is clear: there is a threshold where helpful becomes harmful. And the more we ignore that line, the more we risk long-term health complications. So why does this matter so much today? Because supplement use has skyrocketed in the last 2 decades. Walk into any pharmacy or open any health website, and you'll see endless shelves of pills, powders, and gummies promising miracle results. Adults in their 30s, 40s, 50s, and 60s are particularly targeted with messages that play on fear of cancer, heart disease, memory loss, and aging. The supplement industry thrives on the idea that one pill can be a safety net against these fears. But here's the reality: without a clear deficiency, supplementation is often unnecessary. Worse, in some cases, it increases the very risks it claims to prevent. Now, let's be clear: vitamins themselves are not the enemy. The problem is the dosage and the mindset behind their use. In proper amounts, vitamins are essential, life-sustaining nutrients. Without them, we cannot survive. But megadoses push the body beyond its natural design. Think of it like water: drink enough, and it hydrates and sustains you. Drink far too much in a short time, and it can actually be lethal. The same principle applies here. Health isn't about extremes, it's about equilibrium. So, how can you protect yourself? The first step is understanding when supplementation is actually necessary. The human body is remarkably capable of extracting vitamins and minerals from real foods, fruits, vegetables, grains, proteins. These natural sources contain not just isolated vitamins, but a symphony of nutrients, fibers, and phytochemicals that work together in harmony. A capsule simply cannot replicate that complexity. If you follow a balanced diet rich in whole foods, chances are you already cover most of your nutritional needs. Supplementation should only fill specific gaps, confirmed through medical tests, not assumptions. For instance, vitamin D is often necessary in regions with little sunlight exposure, and B12 may be critical for those following vegan diets. But beyond these targeted uses, daily megadoses are rarely justified. Another key is dosage. Many supplements are sold at levels far above the daily recommended intake. For example, the recommended daily allowance of vitamin E is around 15 milligrams. Some supplements on the market contain 400 milligrams or more per capsule, over 25 times the amount needed. People often take these doses without a second thought, believing they are strengthening their health, when in reality, they are introducing unnecessary risk. Always read labels carefully, and never assume that a higher dose means better results. Diet should remain the foundation of your health strategy. Let's compare. Eating an orange provides not only vitamin C but also fiber, flavonoids, and water that all contribute to overall health. Taking a capsule of isolated vitamin C provides only that one nutrient, stripped of the natural cofactors that make it most effective. The same applies to leafy greens, nuts, berries, and whole grains. They contain a synergy of vitamins, minerals, and protective compounds that supplements simply cannot replicate. That's why people who eat a diet rich in plant-based foods consistently show lower rates of cancer, heart disease, and diabetes, not because of a single vitamin, but because of the complex combination of nutrients working together. So what practical steps can you take starting today? First, avoid supplementing blindly. Do not take high doses unless a doctor confirms a deficiency. Second, prioritize regular health checkups and blood tests to identify what your body truly needs. Third, build your meals around whole foods. A colorful plate filled with vegetables, fruits, legumes, and lean proteins is a natural multivitamin in itself. Fourth, if supplementation is required, choose products with doses close to the recommended daily allowance, not megadoses that push your body out of balance. And finally, remember that consistency matters far more than extremes. A steady, balanced lifestyle will protect your health more effectively than occasional bursts of high supplementation. Now, you might be wondering, if supplements can be risky, why do so many people swear by them? The answer is often psychological. Taking a pill feels proactive, like you are taking control of your health. It provides a sense of security, even if it's false. But real control comes from informed decisions, understanding what your body needs, not what marketing campaigns want you to believe. Supplements have their place, but that place is limited, specific, and measured. They are not a universal shield against disease. As you reflect on this, ask yourself, are you truly improving your health with the supplements you take, or are you following a belief that more must be better? The science is clear: balance and moderation protect, while excess can destroy. Your future health depends not on swallowing the highest dose possible, but on creating harmony within your body. Vitamins are powerful, but like any powerful tool, they must be used wisely. In the end, here's the key takeaway: supplements should complement, not replace, a healthy diet. Mega doses of vitamins, like a E, B6, and beta-carotene are not shortcuts to longevity, they are potential risks when misused. Whole foods remain the safest and most effective source of nutrition. And when supplementation is necessary, it should be precise, minimal, and based on medical evidence. Protecting yourself from disease isn't about chasing extremes, but about cultivating balance, consistency, and awareness. If this video has opened your eyes to the hidden risks of megadoses, don't keep it to yourself. Share this information with a friend or family member who might be unknowingly putting their health at risk. And if you want to continue learning how to build real, science-based strategies for long-term health, make sure you subscribe and stay connected. Because your health deserves more than marketing myths, it deserves truth, balance, and the power of informed choices.